Here we go. Cole Denham, Ryan White on the front row of the grid. Spots of rain in the air. Lights are out, we're off and racing.
Yeah, good start there, as now I can see out the commentary box the rain is starting to fall, so we'll keep a very close eye on this one as they go through. Hopefully they can keep the temperature in the tyres to prevent anything from happening, but it's a good start from the whole field as they go up the banking. Now over towards the bridge, side by side there, the 18 down the inside, Max Endicott trying to go for P3 on Jarrett Clark.
And it's getting slippery.
Yeah, Kart's going wide. Keep an eye as they go into hairpin 1.
They're going to get on the anchors, and the karts aren't going to want to slow down. This could be bumper cars, but they just somehow managed to get round. Through race, through the second hairpin. The slippery surface flags coming out. While you look at that, we've got plenty more guests coming in. Rotax 177, no. KF3, no. KF1, no. TKM Clubman, no. KGP, no. OK, well, OK Junior, 100 National, no. They've all competed several times. So we're still looking for that one thing now. Back to the racing for a little bit. Keep your guests coming in. Let's watch the racing. Out of the Mike Wilson complex, across the line. This is going to be very, very treacherous. These drivers just 8 to 12 years old. Some of the youngest drivers here at the end of lap number 1. It's Cole Denham, Albert Friend second, Ryan White third, then Kenzo Craigie, Jarrett Clark, Max Endicott, Rocco Shenton, and the rest. But look at the lead that... Look at the lead that the top two have got. Meanwhile, Sam Baker on the live chat. Ding, 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 ding. Correct. Junior TKM Intermediate. Junior TKM Intermediate. 1 KARTMASTERS appearance. It was all the way back in 2004.
Oh, the rain's really coming down. Sorry, Henry.
No, it's all right. Lewis Scuddon won that day, by the way.
The rain is really coming down now, and these slick tyres are not going to be able to maintain the temperature in them as they come into the Fullerton S's, and there goes the kart.
Ewan Emerson on his new thing. I mean, Emerson, he won his very first final a couple of weeks ago at Wilton Mill. The very interesting livery kart. We've got a summer squall here at the moment, and there's karts going up. So, I mean, this is where the race director having a look. At the moment, there are karts going slowly, and there are karts having spins, but we'll see. We'll keep looking. We've got 5.5 minutes to go. There's the number 22 kart, running a little bit wide. The number 18 of Max Endicott going through. So the trivia is over. Sam Baker, well done. Junior TKM Intermediate. No, Bambinos have never, ever been at KARTMASTERS. Neither have Pro Karts, neither have Micro Max, neither has TKM 4-stroke. There we go. So, but thank you again. Once again, look at the action on the screen. Different lines the drivers take. Yeah. That's really, really important.
Well, this track's going to be, it's going to be an ice rink for these drivers because there has been rubber going down on this circuit surface for all day yesterday and this morning.
And that makes it even worse.
Yes.
You've got that layer of rubber and all the sort of, the oils that are in rubber, and of course, but there's a move. That's the number 95. That's Charlie Wolford. You can just see understeering. But look at this. Great kart control. Denham, Friend, Ryan White, Craigie is fourth. Jarrett Clark, Endicott, Shenton, Barham. Wow. Welcome to the UK, Eliotaro-san. He's there in 12th position at the moment. And there's the number 38 kart of Sam Mott running wide. And it's absolutely pelting down. But again, the 4-stroke engines, this actually, you can have a kart on, say, have a 4-stroke.
Yeah.
Okay? Because you haven't got that instant power delivery that just spins the karts round. You've got, more gradual power restrictions. The driver's doing a fantastic job. There's Kenzo Craig in the number 9 car. Look at how they use the curbs, ladies and gentlemen. Look at how you use the curbs. It's differently. The drivers are getting up on the curbs and actually using the curbs to help rotate the kart.
Yeah.
You've got to be very careful. The white painted lines are a lot slipperier than everybody else, than the rest of the track, though.
And they were only painted the other day, so they are fresh. So yeah, they're going to have to watch out for that. But I have to say, these drivers doing incredibly well. They're just changing the driving line, staying off that driving line. Of course, all the rubber that's down there, like we were saying about the oils and everything. You've got to take the wider line off the racing line. That's where all the grippy stuff's going to be. And I feel like, yes, okay, you might be seeing things like this with drivers running wide, but, in these conditions, it's deemed, okay because, of course, it's like driving on ice.
Yeah,
it quite literally is. They're on slicks.
Yeah, now, Craiggie's taking the race lead. Kenzo Craiggie's taking the race lead from Cole Denham. You see the outside line of the circuit. Look at the difference of the colour of the track. So you've got where all the rubber's been laid down. The track is distinct one colour, and the slip, the shiny bit, that's the wetness bit, that's got the least grip.
Yeah.
And so you can see the drivers up on the curbs, understeering onto the back straight there. You just can't help that. Albie Friend is in third place. Jarrett Clark is in fourth. Then a long gap back to Luca Holmes-Ballock, who is fifth. But look at that. Well, Zach Starbuck, the Project 1 East Anglia driver, he started 28th. He's up to 6th. Let's try and find the number 88 kart on our screens. Excuse me. It's Zach Starbuck, the 6th driver coming across the line now. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 coming out of the final. There he is. Oh, he runs wide. Curse the commentator, if ever there was one. That driver there, it's the number 47 of Ryan White, actually. Zach Starbuck's just dropped back to 10th place. He still gained 18 positions, however. So there's Ryan White. So he dropped back. But again, a great... I mentioned his name and he falls back 4 places. There he is, the black nose cone just flashing through your screen there. He's got the project with the red, white, and green project. But there's Zach Starbuck. He started right at the back. Now, he's obviously very good at this, driving on slicks in the rain. They must rain a lot down at Bayford Meadows, where Project 1 East Anglia are based. Down the hill, we'll just follow by this. Albie Lapper in the number 29 car. We met Albie Lapper's nan.
We did,
the lunch break there, and I hope the whole Lapper family are enjoying this. Hope Nan's got her umbrella out. Don't catch a chill now. Into this Rocco Shenton, the E-plate holder, the English champion. He won that at the Shenington Super Prix a couple of weeks ago. But look at this. The rain is still falling. The track is still wet. The rain isn't falling as heavily as it was. Look how quickly these drivers adapt, Anthony, the different track conditions. We're not seeing... Okay, the first couple of laps that it was rain, we saw 1 or 2 spins. But now the drivers are driving within their means, within the limits of the karts, and the racing is really good still. Okay, it's a bit slower. It's a bit more spread out. There's Rocco Shenton. Watch him understeer now. Oh, he gets up on the curb to try and get the kart hooked around. Here comes Mr. Starbuck. Up on the curb, up on the curb. Again, and Ryan White getting it all crossed up, and they're still battling 3 wide in the rain on slick tyres. Crack on, lads.
Well, this should be good for Ryan White, of course, Scottish driver who's, he's come through. He races he's from Aberdeen, and of course, Scotland famous for its rain.
Now and again.
Now and again.
Now and again. I mean, let's not upset the Scottish nation.
Well, no, I mean, I'll upset the Welsh more because it rains all the time in Wales.
Well, I mean, that's all right,
Even though you refuse to admit that, Henry.
It just, the sun sweats, that's all it is.
It's not the sun sweating.
The sun sweats in Wales. Right, Albie Lapper at the back of the group for the Callum Hargrave driver development team. There's Zach Starbuck, he's having a look up the inside. Order for 1. Oh, it's a takeaway. No, he's overcooked ever so slightly, poor old Zach Starbuck. Let's get going. There's Mr. McAndrew Uren. And that's Emerson McAndrew Uren. Now, Emerson, he's got it on as well.
Stop saying drivers' names, Henry.
Sorry, but, Mr. McAndrew Uren, so his grandfather, Jeff Uren, was a multiple British touring car champion back in the 1960s. I believe, yeah.
Okay. It's a fact. Whether or not it's been fact-checked.
That's true. That's absolutely 100% true.
All right. I believe you. There's your race leader then, Kenzo Craigie. And at the moment, doing a good job. Again, you can see, running maybe a little bit wide, but again, it just shows that he's trying to go as fast as possible, but unfortunately, track conditions not allowing it. The rain's starting to come down a little bit heavier now as well.
Denham and Clark, Jarrett Clark, 3rd and 4th. Even though they're on slick side, they're still pushing each other along in 3rd and 4th. The top 4 are 10 seconds in front of the next driver. So behind these two, the 10 of Denham and the 55 of Jarrett Clark, there's a 10-second gap. There's a plastic bag on the camera.
Cameraman.
Well, producer James will be happy that at least his camera is being protected. Now look at that. Clean gap. 10 seconds. Craigie, though, the Rainmeister. There's the 5th place driver coming off the bridge now, Ryan White. And Ryan White's got a whole host of friends looking to try and join the party. Into the first hairpin, there is Ryan White. There's the number 18 kart right behind him of Max Endicott, Rocco Shenton, Luca Ballock are all in that group. And there's Kenzo Craigie. Well, I mean, no insert Honda engine on the grass lawnmower joke here. And that's Kenzo taking a little bit far there. I think he overcooked that one. Back on the prepared surface, please, Kenzo, if you please.
Within the white lines at all times, please.
Well, I mean, we won't get into the track limits debate about this race.
No.
Out to the final corner. Kenzo Craigie, oh my word. Takes the checkered flag. He stayed on the track with that bit. And look at that. Well, I mean, they'll just say, I mean, there's a difference between slick tyres, wet track limits, you know. But fair play to the drivers for trying. Here comes Ryan White. Is he going to finish in 6th position? Yes, he is. Power sliding the Cadet Hondas on the grass. Well done, drivers. There they all go across the line. And, okay, so we lost Kieran Stewart, the SFR Motorsport, the Scottish driver, Kieran Stewart, on the opening lap. He's a driver with the B on his crash helmet because he liked the B movie. But...
Called it a wasp yesterday, didn't you?
I did. I just got wasps on the brain. 30 drivers started, apart from Kieran Stewart, 29 of them finished. Watching the tail